He was also working at night. He was working a job that was incredibly unfulfilling, that would also require that he was traveling like 80% of the time. So I always made sure that he had dinner every single night, and that it was hot whenever he woke up right before he would have to go. And because I would see that he was incredibly unhappy and he was always tired, I make sure that I made his plate for him. Now, sure, you could go ahead and say that I was fulfilling a gender role, but the reason that I didn't have problems doing that was because he didn't require that from me. Just because I never required that he do any of the things that he did for me. It was out of our love for one another. It was out of our respect for one another, and ultimately out of respect for our partnership and what we were trying to build together, that we did for one another, that we served one another, that we were just looking out for one another. And that's what worked for us. It just so happens to lean more, I guess, on the traditional side. But here's the catch. If I ever didn't feel like cooking, I didn't have to cook. He would cook dinner and then I would do the dishes. Or if he was sick or, for any other reason or whatever, he just wasn't into taking out I was still taking out the garbage. What most women want is reciprocity. And again, if you guys are looking for this level of quote unquote submission from your women, or again, to be served by your woman, well, that requires that you still be willing to give in your relationship. And a lot of you all are just not willing to do that. So don't sit here and say that, well, women are super independent and all these women are incredibly entitled and me. Just say that you're not prepared to give what is necessary in order to receive that kind of treatment.